And now the government is warning licensed firearm holders against misusing the privilege following the start of the Amnesty Month for illegal firearm holders to surrender them without prosecution. Interior CS Dr. Fred Matiang'i, launching the Amnesty Month, urged all member states of the AU Amnesty Pact to hold up their end of the bargain to ensure voluntary surrender of illegal firearms in civilian hands.
September is the African Union Amnesty Month, where voluntary surrender of firearms is done without arrest or prosecution of those in possession of unlicensed firearms. The launch of this year's Silence the Gun campaign was officially launched by Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i in Nairobi. Senior researcher at the Small Arms Survey, Francis Wairagu, raised concerns on the effects of the presence of small arms in the country.
We lose our wildlife, we lose many other natural resources that we have, because even mining is affected when that happens.
Sentiments echoed by Inspector General of Police Hilary Mutyambai, who warned if arms aren't silenced, it is the future generations who stand to suffer the consequences.
They constitute a serious threat to peace, security and stability in Africa. The storage of the illicit weapons, their illicit proliferations and the use contribute to the disruption of livelihoods and economic activities, hence undermining efforts to realize the goal of creating a conflict-free, integrated and prosperous Africa.
The Interior CS Dr. Fred Matiang'i used the opportunity to urge all Kenyans who possess arms illegally to take advantage of this month and surrender the arms before the law takes its toll.
This month of September is very helpful to you, especially if you voluntarily surrendered the fire and then went to the local police station or to the local chief or assistant chief's office and surrendered the fire. That is what will help you, but you know what the law is.
The CS also issued a stern warning to foreign citizens found trafficking in firearms in the country that there will be dire consequences for their actions.
We are going to be most ruthless to foreigners and neighbors who engage in this kind of trafficking. We will no longer have those kinds of discussions. We are told by people that, oh, you know, let us have this discussion under the East African community. It's fine and dandy when it is your citizens who are trafficking arms and moving around the country. It's fine and dandy, and regionalism becomes important when it is your citizens who are crossing our country and probably even selling arms that are going to take away the lives of our people.
Those with the licensed arms are also cautioned against misusing the privilege to propagate crimes. Yusuf Farah, Channel 1 News.